As a book hoarder, a book collector, these are the indie books that I've picked up that are being traditionally published. So if you still see them online or in store, you need to grab them like yesterday because they're going out of print. Don't come for me if they're not available. I'm just letting you know. And I'll be starting with the ones that were most recently announced to be going traditional. So first up is Kissed by the Gods by Katie Rogan. I highly recommend that you go on Goodreads and click preview and just read like the first chapter. The writing is phenomenal. And then we have A Bargain So Bloody by Vasilia Drake. I've heard really good things about this. This is like a vampire romantasy. Blood and Betrayals by Jeanette Rose and Alexis Rune. I had a hard time finding these online. They may already be out of print. But then A Tongue So Sweet and Deadly by Sophia Germain. I've only picked up the first one so far. And then we have Flame and Thorn series. I got the first 3 books. And then of course I had to pick up this series that I just finished reading, one of the first books, and absolutely loved it. It's like an Irish romantasy with werewolves, but it's The Wolf King by Lauren Pfeifferman, and then also The Night Prince. So I've only read this one. Irish wolf shifters. It's spectacular. It's got like some Outlander vibes. Cannot recommend this book enough, but of course I had to pick up the indie covers because I love this book. And The Silversmith by L.J. Claren. I've heard really good things about this, so of course. And the first book in the House of Devils series. This is City of Gods and Monsters by Kayla Edwards. I've only picked up the first book so far. So, and we have the Otasian Chronicle, The Lies of Lena, The Sins of Silas, and The Memories of Merrick. Got all 3 of those books. The author actually designed these covers and they're going traditional, so of course I had to pick it up. Also picked up the hardcover. Now the new traditionally published books are going to look more like this hardcover. And I also picked up the Gods and Monster series by Amber V. Nicole. I loved the first book. I still need to read the others. I have the other books, but I couldn't find them. So, and A Stark View by Alexis Patton. One of my favorite romantasy books that I read this year has already been traditionally published, so I'm not sure if you can find this. So of course I had to pick it up. It's Fairy Tale by Veronica Lancet. Absolutely love this book. Cannot recommend it enough. It is a wild ride, but it's so good. And this cover is stunning. I couldn't find the first book that I bought of this. I know I've picked it up already, but the Bloodwing Academy, I only have book 2 that I just picked up. Next is Chasing the Wild by Elliot Rose. I don't know the name of this series, but it's The House of Bane and Blood by Alexis Menard. It's the first 2 books are going to be going out of print if they're not already. Kingdom of Stars and Shadows by Holly Renee. I got the first 2 books in the series, and I picked up the Legacy series by Melissa Warwick, Autacadia by Carrie Lake. That's all the books I've picked up over the last few months. So if you see them anywhere locally or still online, you pick them up if your budget allows.